Yeah, man, I'm not late. I'm not late. I'm not even fashionably tardy, folks. We freaking made it. Close that. And I'm going to start a game as everybody comes in for a 3-minute chess unrated, guys. Unrated. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and type that. Challenge me 3-0 unrated to play. There we go. That's simple, guys. One thing I learned, keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple, stupid. Right? Bang. There we go. Sending it out to everybody so everyone will know how to challenge me. Pinning it because it matters. And we are going to be in a... I'm going to play my first game from the pool. Because I want to play chess. We're in, baby. We're in. D4, we play knight f6. G6. I love c4, dude. This is so old school. This is so non... F4, C5. I'm supposed to castle first! We transposed. Okay. I don't know what to do here. Do I play knight back? Do I play queen a5? I don't know what to do. I had to move. I should have brought the rook, actually. I don't know. The F-file could come into play. Bring the rook. Put a little bit of pressure on this guy. A6. Keep the knight out. And maybe... Yeah, he does that. Great. We're going to go... Should I provoke? I don't know what to do. Just develop? Just press? You can play LD2 or LD3. It's a maneuver. I need to connect my rook somehow. This guy's thinking, guys. He's using his brain. Jorash. He is from the great country of the United States. What is going on, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Jay, how you doing, Jude? Jay is first. The knight comes back. Knight takes, takes. I don't like any of it, guys. I don't like any of it. I might play this and the knight here. I mean, I don't know what to do, so I have to do something. That's my problem. Herein lies the problem. I could bring the knight, and maybe he'll trade his bad bishop for it and get my bishop into the chess game. LD7 could be a spot for it. It's a way to... He offered a draw. Why? Am I losing? Why would he offer me a draw? Provoke. Why did he offer me a draw? Well, I mean, no, that's like, you see the post. Why? What happened? You were fine. I don't understand why he not. That was the weirdest draw offer I think I've ever had in my whole life. The guy's only a few seconds down on the clock. We were equal on time when he offered the draw. I don't understand it. Maybe he had to go. Right? Hey, Stagner! Oh my god, I didn't see you, Stagner. Stagner, how you doing? Rhodes, what's up, guys? What is going on? We got the old schoolers in the house, man. First three in chat. Jay Rhodes and Mike Stagner. You love to see it. Had a little Facebook Messenger the other day with Hallberg, man. Yeah, maybe he had to go, man. Yeah. Hey, dude, you know what? I was playing Mateer. Amanda Mateer when she was young. She was like 1,700. I was like 18 or 1,900. I was clearly better. Maybe crushing. clearly better. And I had somewhere to go. This was a tournament game. I paid money to play this tournament. And it's my fault for having somewhere to go. But it was like a baby shower or a wedding party. It was a big event. Family event. And I had all my PA equipment in the truck. We're going to play music at a pool party. And, dude, this game was taking forever. And I offered her a draw. And she jumped over the table to freaking grab my hand. She wanted out, bro. She wanted out. She got her draw. She got a few rating points. She was losing. Stagner says, I'm still just busy. Background noise. Hope you're doing well, man. Dude, Stagner, I'm doing great, man. Hope you're doing well. I still watch the pilot debrief and Captain Steve. I watch all my my air traffic control videos, dude. I'm telling you, man. Airplanes are crazy, guys. The way they do like that, they got the checklists and stuff, right? Like if we did that when we drove, driving is not as safe as flying, but I guess the repercussions can be less if there's a problem, right? But what if we had a checklist? I'm thinking about crazy stuff, right, Stagner? Go, Doc, how you doing? What if you had a checklist before you went on a drive in your car, like with your family? You want to be safe. Okay, what's our route? Okay, we're going to be driving this way. We're going to go from point A to point B. That's our plan. Okay, great. If there's a problem, where do we divert? Are there any gas stations? Maybe if we have a problem, we need to stop. Is it a good area? Is it a bad area? Do we have an alternate gas station? If we need to divert, right, to get some oil or maybe some air in a tire? Guys, I mean, the odds when you drive, the problem is that when you drive your car, the odds are nothing bad's going to happen. Guys, I'm open for challenges. Send me a challenge, 3-minute unrated. And then, okay, who's going to take control if this happens? Actually, a car manufacturer has one they recommend. I believe it's Stagner. Hey, Pritchard, how you doing, man? Just walk around, do a visual, walk around, check the tires, check your fuel. How many hours of fuel do we have left? How many pounds? How many souls on board? I'm telling you guys, I watch it, man. I watch the videos. I was just watching some right now. Tom, you got to go on chess.com and challenge Rosewood Telly. It's in the pinned comment. I wish I had a command like that /challenge. Can you even do that? I would love to do that. I would love to do that. My opponent in this position, let's do the game review because first I told you I made a mistake, right? I made a mistake. In the opening, this guy played the 4 pawns attack. There are nearly 1,800 grandmasters. Do you know there are more billionaires on the planet than there are grandmasters? But there are more people, I said this the other day, there are more people driving Lamborghinis than there are on the side of the road, beating them up with a hammer. Right? In other words, well, of course there's more billionaires. Who wants to be a grandmaster? Like, 3-minute unrated. This guy gets the first game. Who wants to be a grandmaster? Don't you want $1 billion instead? It's a more probably desirable situation. Okay, we take. Do we go? We play D4 every time for sure. Okay, now I'm going to do this because I am down a tempo. He's threatening stuff. Good. We're just going to go here. Now he wants a pin and try and win my pawn. He can have it back. Oh, he plays this move. Yeah, knight. He goes back. Wow. Let us simply develop. He wants to play C5? What does this guy want to do with his life? Queen D3, maybe? Bring another rook. I already feel like this pawn is weak. He wants to come to this square. Just bring a rook. Comes to this square. Do we take it? Right. I think we... Oh, he's on my bishop, though, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. He takes with a pawn. Okay, that actually structurally is kind of smart, but it's not that smart. He brings the knight. I think we come, or we play f3. Okay, he didn't bring the knight. Okay, I think we play f3. Now, do we take and look at the pawn, guys? Okay, okay. Come over. He is up on the clock. Toasty Cheese It, we gonna play? Okay, I could play g4. I could play f4. He doesn't have bishop f5. Right. I trapped my bishop. Wow. But his knight is hanging. He captures because he's a little bit scared. What if we bring the bishop back and try and set up a bat ray? Rook, we're gonna rip it. Okay. He might play this move, then I can just play queen. We have protected pass pawn. This is a winning advantage, right, Stagner? You like the protected pass pawn? Okay. He's just moving. He's not playing chess. Okay. Trade queens. I should have took the pawn. We're gonna make a second passer. Take it. Everything's protected. Okay, now we just win. Now we just move. I think we do this in bishop. He could try and keep me out. I think we make another passer because all my pawns are perfect. And then we probably advance. And then we advance. Right. Just advance. And then bring the king on the dark squares. I think I can pre-move this. Uh, 23 seconds left on the clock, folks. Stagner says headlights, turn signals, taillights, etc. Right, dude, just bought a house. Dude, congratulations. You've been bullet only for years and my rating is steadily going down. Finally, I have time to start studying again. Good, Stagner. Well played. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you, Jackson. Good game, man. Cooking dinner. I'll send a challenge after. To Toasty. Absolutely. After. Hey, we got Tom's for 2012 rated, guys. 3-minute unrated. This guy's an experienced chess player, guys. Experienced chess player. Coming back for the option. I think we can do this. He hasn't castled yet, though. That's why that was a bad move. Kasparov spoke of it. We're looking at squares. And we're going to break in El Centro. My knight's gone, though. So I can't break in El Centro. We're going to play knight. His knight can't come. Okay, he wants my bishop. That's fine. He can have it. I would love to prepare this move. I have this move. And I could be on this pawn, maybe. Knight takes, then a pawn shoves, though. That's bad. Knight takes, pawn takes, knight shoves, and... Okay, takes. Now, do I have queen takes? Does the knight get away? Where does the knight go? He's on my rook. But I could play here, hit the rook, and threaten the checkmate. I think we just... Oh, that's pinned. Wow, that kind of sucks. Okay. Right. Now... Do we just do it anyway? We do it anyway, guys. Even if it loses a pawn, because it's king. And this threat. This loses a pawn. Ooh, he brings the queen. Okay. I could come... Can't play F4 is the problem. Okay, hit the queen. Then he's going to play pawn takes. Our queen takes pawn. This is pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. This is this monster. Takes. Then I have queen takes, pawn, knight takes, and win the queen. I have queen d6. But he has queen takes knight. I can hit the rook and threaten stuff, I think. He has queen takes knight. Now I could take, or I could hit the rook. Hitting the rook is probably best. And then I get this move in. And then we could take. We have another rook. The tactics! Stagger, you like the shot? I don't know if it works, though. I don't know if it works. This is probably crushing. That was a shot, guys. It was a shot in the dark, and you're to blame, guys. You know who gives a bad name? He goes for it. Okay. Hit the rook. He can castle. Actually, I didn't think about that. The problem is he's going to take and take. I'm in trouble. He can castle. I didn't think he could castle. Darn it. And then if I bring a rook, I have to take with the rook. Because, so this isn't check and I can come here. And then I probably just lose. Oh, he can't castle. He can't castle. I thought he could castle. I'm like, oh my God, he could just castle. Dude, this was a good shot. He maybe should have just gave me the pawns, bro. And I probably should take. Well, now I should for sure. Okay. Hit the queen and the knight. Hit the queen and the knight. He has knight check. Pawn takes, queen takes. The other rook comes. He comes here. I get the rook with check and mating probably. I have 48 seconds. I need to use them. I'm up on time too. Yeah, knight check. I don't think it does anything. I think we simply take. Okay. And then we're going to take this rook with check. And probably mate in the back rank. How'd I do, Stagner? How am I doing, Stagner? Branson, how'd I do? It's a game. Yeah. Dude, Toms. Good game, man. Okay, now, we're going to look at this and figure out how I just beat a 2000. Because I played some okay moves, but I think he made some bad mistakes. He made some bad mistakes. We're going to take a look at it. That was a shot in the dark, wasn't it, man? That was a shot. I was just doing puzzles. 85% by me. 85% accuracy by me. 71 by him. I had 2 great moves. He had 1. We each had 7 book moves, guys. Whoa. We went 7. Wait. Where's it? How do I get back to the... Your positional mastery in the middle of the game really shined through, resulting in a well-deserved victory. Okay, this is all book stuff, guys. This is all book. Now we're going to go to the opening book. Explore. Knight BD2 is the number 1 move. Bishop G5 is not the move. Less than 1%, and I knew this was a mistake. I knew it was a mistake. Kasparov told us, beautiful check. Mothfly, thank you. This is a bad move. You say, but you're pinning the knight, Charlie. It's a bad move. In this position, it is plus 0.3, and here it goes down to plus 0.5. I'm losing like a quarter of a pawn by playing this dumb move. You say, why? Because if he puts the question to my bishop, he's gaining space. And you say, yeah, but his king wants a castle there. Yeah, but his king is not castled there yet. And if, like, let's say any castles, Bishop G5 makes way more sense. Way more sense. Because now, if he wants to gain space on the king side against my king. So Bishop G5 was probably my worst move of the game. We'll see. Bishop G5, bad move. H6, yeah, it just wants Bishop E3. Oh, this is probably not that bad. This is way better. Because if takes, we're looking at F7. He can attack my pawn, but look at this. Then we get the king F7, knight E5 check. And I'm on the knight too. King G8, knight takes. Yeah. I didn't consider Bishop E3. Why? And you know what's funny? When I played Bishop G5 and said, this is a bad move, right when I played it, I knew it. I should have come back. And I didn't. So he played great. Black is clearly better. It's like he's up a pawn without being up a pawn. Common, Charlie, lock in. Come on, Charlie, lock in. Lock in. Well, yeah, Bishop G5, right, Jackal? Who's playing Bishop G5? I need to lock in, guys. I got lucky. He comes at me like a spider monkey. Wow. The best move is Bishop H4. Because if he takes, Queen takes, I'm on the knight twice, and I'm on F7. Wow. There's a shot there, too, right? That's stockfish for you. Something to learn, maybe. Knight. Let's see if my queen sack was correct, guys. And I'm so clueless. I tried to take back with the F pawn because the sniper, guys, Blunder and Alex, give me a minute. I want to see if my sack was good. Now, Bishop D5. It likes Bishop D5. Massive centralization. After we take, where does his king go? What else is good about Bishop D5? Maybe defensive maneuvers. Or knight D2. But I thought his king's in the middle of the board. Yeah, dude, it's -3 right here. It's minus 2.6. After pushing, it's -3. It's like I lost a fraction of a pawn. Dude, it doesn't want me to take, bro. Takes knight E5. Knight D2, I played it. Knight E4, I played it. And then queen D6. Queen D6 is a shot, guys. He's still winning. He's still winning. He's like up equivalent to 2 pawns. And now he's up equivalent to a pawn. He had Bishop F2 check. Rook takes. Queen takes. King takes. Pawn takes. And what? Am I down a rook? I'm down an exchange. And he has all the play. And he has all the compensation. Queen F6 was the shot. Okay, now it's +4. What's he supposed to play? HG3. With this threat that I was so afraid of. Once I take, the double rook sack, I think I'm getting mated. I think I'm getting mated, guys. Well. Okay, so he came up. Was it? Yeah, rook FD1. The check is better. I attack the queen. Knight F3 check is his best move, but I'm still winning. Takes. Best move. Queen takes. And mate in 4, rook AD1. Bishop D4 takes. Back. And mate. Wow. Thank you for the game, dude. Blunder. Blunder was first. Blunder Clay, you're in. Get on board. Get on board, Blunder Clay. No rush, says Alex. Is that you, Blunder Clay? I watched a video and I've changed some of what I do. Yeah, I think I supposed to play. Interesting. He's forcing me to castle. He's forcing me to get away. Okay. Now I can castle short, and I think I do. Pawn takes, wins. I'm going this way. Did you see the shot, guys? If I castle, he plays pawn takes pawn. He's on my bishop. I mean, it wins a pawn. I can't take because my bishop's pinned. He wants to castle queenside also. Do we just take the space? I could go after his bishop. I think I'm going to do this. Maybe not best. Probably not best. Probably not best. Now he can castle kingside. Wow. Okay. Brings a bishop back attacking. I must play this maneuver. He might start shoving. I can play this move if I want to. And I will come back hitting the pawn. Okay, okay. That's probably not an altogether bad move. He wants to sack, but there's nothing there yet. So I'm going to take the pawn. And then we shove. We're looking at F2. Knight F4 could be a move. Getting rid of the thing. This could be a move. No, it doesn't. It loses a piece. How are we doing? We're about equal on the clock. My opponent is Blunder. You're playing great. Yeah, that's probably a really, really good move. Wow. Yeah, because now he takes with the queen. He's threatening stuff. I think we come back. And stop stuff. We have ideas. We have ideas. The queen could probably do some good defensive maneuvers from being over on this side of the board. Maybe winning a free pawn. Opening up the rook for the F2 square. This might have been a good move. He might be able to sack the knight, but I'm going to hit the queen. And then I could hit this square. Pair. We will have rook sacks and checks for bailouts. Hope he's not listening, guys. Why not just take the damn pawn with a rook? Which pawn? Brings the rook back. Just take. Take while we can. If rook C8, I might play this move. Bang bang. I'm the warrior. Probably not a good move. But it looks fancy though. Now if rook, I might just take a pawn and hit the rook. Can I get trapped? I don't think I can. Knight takes, knight takes. You have bishop winning a pawn, but no, I'd be on the rook. Okay. At what point do we sack the rook, guys? I think we bring the rook and bring the other rook. He'd be perfectly H. There are maneuvers. Oh my god. Blunder! You have internet connection, move! Dude. F5, you took it with the queen. F5. You're talking in this game? I see now, actually. Okay, so did you suggest something that maybe... It's okay to suggest things that aren't correct. But I'll tell you something you learn at the chess... Oh, 10-minute, I can't play. Something you learn if you go to the chess club. When you're online, you can just say stuff, right? But when you go to the chess club and you say, like, you should have played this move. And they're like, no, it doesn't work. You're like... You feel a little bit... You feel more like a failure than you do online. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with suggesting moves, but don't suggest them knee-jerk. Calculate. Then if you're wrong, you can learn from it, rather than just guess. If you guess, you don't learn anything, right? We talk about puzzles. Puzzles are the same thing. 3-minute, guys. 3-minute unrated. Puzzles are the same thing. If you just do puzzles and you just guess the check and you feel good about yourself, you don't do anything. You didn't get better at chess. And then you guess the check and it's wrong and you go, oh, I got that one wrong. Because you can literally do Puzzle Rush and just guess the checks. Just play the check. I wonder how... We should do a test. 3-minute. This is not unrated pawn protection. I want you, brother. Pawn protection, challenge me 3-minute unrated and I'll play you right now. Yeah. I'll tell you this. Oh, Miguel, that was you. Yeah, because you were doing fine. I mean, you had all this pressure, right? Let me look at this real quick and see what it says. Black is better. Black is better after 91 or B4. Yeah, you want to kind of start kicking these knights around. Okay, 3-minute unrated. Magnusk. Magnusk. Is that a play on Magnus? Is this a play on Magnus Carlsen? Magnus. You should play me. No, you should play me, Case. I'm here for challenge me. I just sat there for 5 minutes without a challenge. This could be you. This could be you. It's so rude for me to do this to my my esteemed opponents, to play the Latvian Gambit, and the poor guy's 800, probably doesn't play a lot of blitz, and I just claim a full fair share of the center, and I have easy developmental scenarii. Oh, and the worst part about it, guys, it's coming. The worst part about it is coming. I'm attacking the knight. What does he threaten? Good move. Okay. And then I think we play bishop d6, right? Because that's more of an attacking maneuver. He can't... not like he's castling anytime soon. Over. Guys, he's rated 800. You're doing great, Magnus. You really are. You got caught... Wow. Okay. Maybe I dropped a pawn. Takes check. I take with the pawn. Maybe take with the rook. No. Well, we're going to have to beat him on the clock, guys. They asked why not bishop a6 instead of knight c6. It's a blitz game, though. It's a blitz game. Okay. That's why. It's a blitz game. That's why. Yeah, why not? I literally believe there is a language... It's not really a barrier, but hear me out on this, Stagner. Here, okay, everything's protected. Just save the bishop. Just save the bishop. Where I only speak one language, guys. I speak a little bit of Italian. I only speak one language. I think a lot of people in chat speak 3 languages, 2 languages, right? That's probably a move we just take. Good. Develop. Ping. And I think when they say, why not this? I think it's a language thing where that's like a normal thing they would say. Why not this? Even people say it in a blitz game. People will say it in a 1-minute game. Like, you really think I'm over here supposed to be explaining, or I'm going to have an answer for why I didn't play it? It's a 3-minute game. Because of the clock, maybe? Because I'm not Magnus? I don't know. I don't know how to answer it. But I think I shouldn't be so confused when they say, why not this move? I think they're just saying, they might be saying something very simple like, I think maybe A6 was better. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I really do. I really do. Bishop, I promise I will attack you. Oh, wow, the warrior is an oldie. The warrior is an oldie. What does it mean, Rob Mitchell? Okay, I got it. We'll challenge you after this game. Absolutely. Okay, he saw the threat. I think we probably play... No, the knight's the best piece on the board, guys. It's the best piece on the board. How do we improve? Do we hit the rook? Do we... I might just do this and not lose on time. Right now, I have... This is an improving maneuvering. Does anyone agree? Improver maneuver! Pinning. He has bishop d7, bishop b7. That's true to unpin it, or g2. But the problem is, well, all the stuff. Whoa, he's hitting my bishop. Okay, I guess we take, because knights do move in a direction. Okay, now, and then, maybe just move. Just don't lose on the clock, man. Magnus is rated 800chess.com rating points. This guy, he's trying to beat me, guys. Okay, now, I can probably play bishop check king up here and then bring a rook or something. Maybe we do this first. Oh, my pawn! Oh no, my pawn. I feel like he has very few squares. This might be mating. Okay, we can probably do it like this. Good game, dude. Good game. Guys, he's rated 800. He's half my rating, and you played a great game. Magnus, who are you in chat? Yeah, now honestly, if you know the language right, you say things right. So that's not what it is, Firewall. So you're saying when people say, why not A6, they literally are asking me why I didn't play A6, and then they want an explanation why I didn't play A6? Do you know what I'm saying? Good game, bro. That was at you, Phoenix? Good game, Phoenix. Thank you, brother. Michael, rated 1135, 3-minute unrated. Michael understands how to challenge me, 3-minute unrated. Dude, I freaking love Thursdays. I love Thursdays. I love playing 3-minute unrated against you guys. It's so much fun. Oh, now Michael, do you? Yeah, he does. This guy studied. He studied, guys. I studied too, though. I just saw Nat. Oh my God. I didn't realize it was in Castle, guys. This could be bad. It's okay, though. We can clog. You guys know how to clog? It's when you dance with your knees high in the air and you have wooden shoes and they click on the floor. I told you I was cultured. And it comes from Ireland, I think. Yeah. I think they do it in Texas too, though. But I think a lot of... Dude, there's like full German communities in Texas. Well, there's probably full German communities in everywhere, right? Okay. Don't let his bishop be good. My bishop kind of sucks, but I'm not letting his bishop be good. I'm developing. Developing, guys. 2 words. Firewall says BS is cow as in other languages too. Okay, that's pretty funny. Now he's trying to set the castle. That's probably not an altogether bad move, but I think we castle because he doesn't have anything. Play it. Attack me. I have my maneuver, my defensive maneuver on deck, folks. Brings the knight. It's a story. This one. Attack king. Good, I got my queen where I wanted it. Now we bring rooks. Because, or no, we play b3 probably. That's to consolidate because my queen is defending a pawn right now. That's bad. Okay. This is kind of unnerving because of the diagonally, but I think I'm doing it. Now the pawn's protected. Knight b4, queen moves, and c5 look like ideas. He moves the knight backwards, overprotecting. You love to see it, guys. The knight's coming to f5, and there's not a lot I can do about it. Maybe knight e4 was better. Okay. It's still protected, guys, but it's a little bit... Wow, the sacrificial lamster. His rook's better than mine. My center is protected. Bishop takes... Doesn't work. We're going to protect. We're going to push e4, guys. Also, knight e4 could be a really good move. Queen pin, I just take. The knight, his knight kind of sucks. My knight has opportunities, but plays d5. Forcing his knight to the pregame lobby. You are the weakest knight. He has to go back to the pregame lobby, guys, where he belongs. Do we break? Do we play... just improve? Improve, maybe protect stuff. I think I could play knight. Okay, the knight's coming to... Or he wants to bring his queen, but that's okay. This guy with the knight f5. Michael, you play good. He goes back. Threatening a story? But what's it told by? What's the story told by? I reacted. That's called reactionary chess. Okay. Takes. Opens up his bishop. If I come to this square, I can come back and not lose the square. Okay, now my knight comes. How do you like that? How do you like them apples? Okay, the knight comes. I could play g4. I kind of wanted to get rid of this. So let's do it. If he comes back, I might play this move. Takes, and he's... Oh, no, it's protected enough. I think I might be slightly better. It's hard. Knight takes. I can take with check. Intermezzo! thought it was mate. Oh, it's mate in a second. I'm like, where's the... How come it's not mate? Guys, the knight covers the flight square. It's like a back rank mate with a knight supporting. And I'm like, it's mate. Why is it not mate not happening? Because he had this move. And then it's mate. Oh, good game, dude. Good game. Thank you for the game, my friend. Thank you for the game. Do we have coffee? Yeah, we're going to drink a little bit of this. Pawn Protection tried to play me earlier, but I think he forgot to do it unrated. So I'm going to play him now. Pawn Protection, thank you for the unrated challenge. The new Mikhail Tal is here. You love it. I love the new Mikhail Tal. I love the name. The name is great. It is made of love. Could have made a rhyme there, but his name is not made of hate. It is made of love. I met Mikhail Tal. I did. I shook his hand. Actually, he shook my hand. He shook my hand with his... He's got the thing, guys. He's got the thing. You kick the knight first before you play d5. Now d5, because otherwise the knight drops in. Okay. I think you push. I really do. I think I've been in this position before in a freaking alternate universe. Right? He wants to take... I think we pin. That's the way we protect a pawn, guys. By the pin... Oh, it's still pinned. No, the knight will take with checkers. Just take the pawn. Let's just go. On pawn sant. Don't make me play it. Pawn protection program. I love this guy's name. Tell me what the pawn protection program means. Is it like a... Is it a government agency? The Pawn Protection Program, folks. Just castles. Oh, he gets this though. Yeah, I think we take now. And then he's threatening takes and takes. So I guess... No, he's not. No, he's not. We just bring pieces, guys. Takes we take with the rook. Pinning. Defending. Attack king. Okay. Ask king. Okay. Maneuvering. We have space. We have time. But we don't have a lot of force. Okay. I think we go for it, guys. I think we take a free pawn. Does it work? It didn't work, but... It worked now. Which rook? This rook? I'm playing this rook for a reason. Okay, well, because he's going to chase me to attacking squares. Watch the clock. Okay. Because I kind of have some control, guys. I'm getting the exchange back, but worse, I may have maneuvers. The queen comes with no threats. If I play, he can play rook up. So I think we take our exchange back, and then we kind of wanted this pawn. Or really, the move is shove. Oh, he's, you know, the move is shove. 1,000,000% it's shove, guys. Okay. I'm going to come here now. With ideas. Right. With ideas. Okay. Oh no, my pawn! I didn't see it. Good game. Pawn protection, dude, for 700, you play like a freaking grandmaster. How am I supposed to compete with that? That was a great game. Great game. The old guys, I've reloaded bullet. I'm drinking too much coffee, man. It's getting cold, though. We're proving I'm not drinking too much coffee. Thanks. Wait, what? Tell us the story. Numikal, I was in either Long Beach or Los Angeles about 35 years ago. And it was a big tournament like the US Open or the American Open or Memorial Day weekend. It was a big tournament. And Mikhail Tal was there. He wasn't playing. He was older. As a guest. And he probably gave like a lecture, you know, maybe met with some dignitaries or something, right? Well, he got to meet me, right? So that... We didn't know I was going to be world famous when I met Tal. Now he's probably up there in Latvia heaven going, I get to meet that guy. He's a nice kid. I was a nice kid. The worst part of my life, the new Mikhail Tal, the worst part of the story, I'm going to tell you the sad part. Scandal fronted by Patti Smith. Don't know what that means. And that is, recently, my friend, Feeding Master David Bassett, who's on stream a lot of times. Rhodes, thank you. Bill Stevens, how you doing, brother? Our friend, Feeding Master David Bassett, great supporter of the stream. He said, he mentioned playing in the Simul against Tal. I'm like, he gave a Simul? This was before the internet. I mean, okay, there was some internet, but it wasn't like this. Before chess.com, we played on Internet Chess Club back then, but it wasn't the kind of thing you could look at news and be like, Mikhail Tal giving assignment. I didn't even know. For $20, I could have played against Tal for $20 freaking dollars. Now it's $20 35 year ago money, right? But still, what's that be like? $50. I would totally do it. So I had an opportunity to play Tal, and I missed that. But I saw him standing there, and I walked up to him and said, "Hey, sir, it's a pleasure to meet you." And he put his hand out. If you remember, one of Mikhail Tal's hands was messed up. It was kind of like, you know, they call it like a claw, but not being what's the word, demeaning or anything. It was kind of hooked. Django Reinhardt, one of the greatest guitar players ever. His hand was so mangled in a fire that he couldn't almost use it, guys. He couldn't almost use it. And he learned how to play guitar again with 1 and 2 fingers that he had use of. The other fingers he could help with chords sometimes, maybe, but he does everything with 2 fingers, and he plays better than everybody else. Yeah, they teach you when you're learning guitar. Practice. Use all your fingers. Dude, the good players don't use this finger. The guys that play with attitude, they don't use this finger. They don't. The people that play very technical use this finger. This finger's too weak. It's faster to bring a man's finger over and play it with attitude. It's just better. And that doesn't go for everybody, but it goes for a lot of guitar players more than you would think. Alex Oda, let me see. Okay, yeah. Alex Oda's next. I'm going to do this, and then we're going to make a cup of coffee so we can get completely pumped up out of our freaking minds, folks. It's going to be crazy. No, I'm not abusing coffee, guys. This is only my second cup of coffee. Drinks coffee like water. Yeah, so I shook his hand. Oh, Greek, 1,000%, man. I mean, how do you not know Django, man? Django's the man. And Grappelli, is it Stefan Grappelli? Steve? Oh, plays it back. You love it when it goes back to the pre-game lobby, guys. We're always looking for pieces going back to the pre-game lobby. Where, guys? Where in the pre-game lobby did they go? They go back to the pregame lobby where they belong. Now we have free moves. He's rated 2,000. I think this is probably a good move. This might be better. No, this must be the best move. He's looking at the shot, but it doesn't work yet. But he wants it to work, but I'm not going to allow it to work. I'm not going to allow it to work. Now we... Okay. The bishop wants to develop there. I don't know that that's a maneuver, but he's going to do it. Okay, just block it. Okay, the knight comes back. Great. Now... let's make some predatory threats. Okay, and then we make predatory threats on our opponent's position. He really is gonna be, he's gonna be okay with this knight here and stuff. Oh, then, oh, he comes. Okay. So can I do something? An attack? I can't. Okay, that's protected, so let's just improve. It's not protected! Let's put the queen in a spot. Guys, I just did it because it came with tempo. It probably is a horrible move. And then we're going to play queen d6, bring the other rook, and just claim that we have a better position than our esteemed opponent. He wants to play a check. I said queen d6 is coming. He will then have these two moves here. Do we just stop it like this? That's a good move, dude. I told you this guy's strong. He's a strong chess player, guys. He's strong like a bull. His queen's better than mine. I wanted to play this so bad, but he had queen check. Okay, attacking. He's still going to get this move, though. I might get this move. Okay, attack king. I could come back. I could come to this square. Improve Ving. Threaten Ning. Guys, he's way up on the clock because he's higher rated than me. Yeah, Jacob Reinhardt, I don't know where he's from. I know. No, I thought he was from Romania or something. Okay. Yeah, he's just moving faster, guys. He's just moving faster. He's just moving faster. I'm pushing on the side I have a majority, guys. That's literally, by definition, what I'm doing. Okay. Push, push. This could be a move, too. And then just shove the passer. Okay, dude, this guy, why does he do this to me? Do we have techniques? I don't think we do. So we got to bail out in the best way we know how. See, I was looking at this, but he has rook takes. Hitting the knight, hitting the square. Takes, does nothing. That's what we want. Great. Oh, no! The knight's not attacked anymore. It's attacked now, but... do I lose the rook? check. Good move. Oh, no! I resign. Oh, guys, I had him, guys. It was 2,000. Alex, good game. But here's the thing. He's up 10 seconds on the clock. That means D4 any gambits you like. You mean for black? I never played gambits as black against D4. I always played Gruntfield and King's Indian. Yeah. I had to learn Benko stuff when I had my international master teacher. Django was from Belgium. Okay, I for some reason I thought Romania or something. I know he was a gypsy. Gypsies are they have a very interesting thing that they do. At least this is the way I understand it. I could be wrong, but I believe it's true. That when somebody passes away, the kids don't go into mom's house and get the money out of her wallet and sell her antique vase. They burn it to the ground. What a freaking honor. How honorable is that? The problem with it is we lose generational wealth. And you would hope maybe that your kids might start off a little bit better than you did. And so you kind of try and get something to leave them to make their life better, and they can leave more to their kids, is the idea, right? That's how families get rich. Even poor families get rich, but it might take generations, but they do it. They do it. They literally burn it down, guys. In fact, the place he was born sounds like free chess. Labrador Cheese, Belgium. I'm not a Django expert or anything, but I did read the bio. Yeah, when I was learning about Django, I learned that about the burning it down. But I also and then his hand did get mangled in a fire. And I always wondered, like, was that like one of the fires they set on purpose to burn down Grandpa's house so no one would get all his money? Oh, Glitch Peak. I got news for you, brother. Banned forever. And it's the worst way. I'm going to tell you, Glitch Peak came in as self-promoted. I'm going to give you the cheat code. No one is going to come to my stream and click on you and go, and all of a sudden you're going to build an established community. No one's going to. Listen to me, though, because I'm going to give you the cheat code. Shorts. I'm not going to tell you how to make them. But you can get subs and bring some traffic to your long-form YouTube videos through shorts. You might say, I know I did it, man. I get like 85 views. I get it. 85 views of people that clicked on it that want to watch it is better than spamming someone's chat self-promoting. Don't do that. Don't self-promote. It's just not going to help you. There's no one ever got famous by going in and poaching on someone's stream trying to poach viewers. No one did. CRZ, I'm sorry, no 10-minute game. Guys, I have to hit the thing, guys. I got to hit the thing. It takes 1 second. But I wanted to so bad, and I keep clicking the next game. Give me 1 second. Did I take you guys halfway with me? Yeah, because we're going to make coffee while we do it. So this will be an official coffee cam. Guys, follow me to the coffee cam. You know, I've been trying to think about a way to do play subs only because it's so difficult. Like someone in chat could show me that they're a sub on Twitch or a supporter on Facebook or a member on YouTube, and then play 10-minute games with them. I'd only be able to play what, a few, 5, 10, right? Wait, Case, get to your board, brother. I know I left you sitting. Get to your board. Heard the alert, LOL. Get to your board. Yeah, get to your board. Oh, okay. Well, he didn't make it, guys. He didn't make it. Someone send it. Bill Stevens says, in fact, the place he was born sounds like... Oh, yeah, got that. Case, I know you sent it, brother, but I had to make coffee. I had to hit the thing. I've been sending 3-minute challenges for a few games now. Case, I just accepted you. There's a line. I'm sorry. It's the nature of the way things works. You are a very important person. But here you are a very important person among a lot of other important people. Hey, look at that. He got quick with it. You got good job, Case. You got it. You're in. And if you don't get to play me today, guys, you can play me next time. I do this every Thursday. I'm not ending the stream. We just started. But definitely, okay, now we just play this maneuver. And we have the 2 nights. Are you doing rapid? I'm not. Case, don't be sorry, brother. It's okay. Because I could just sense your frustration, but it's like when you say in chat, I've been sending challenges, it's like, yeah, so is everybody else. You're probably young, right? You're probably young. And that's like a compliment. Like, there's not a lot of people here. That wouldn't just love to be young again. This is a good move. The 400 is making maneuvers, guys. The 400 is making maneuvers! That was a good move, dude. How do you drink your coffee? Do you prefer roast blend? I'll tell you this, man. I'm not that... Now, I think I can take... Oh, no, Kesey has knight g6. I have to play this move. I drink just regular Folgers coffee right now. Okay. Yep. Reinforcing. And he spent a lot of time developing that. Good. We're just going to do this. And now he's going to take here and develop my queen. Case, you need a workshop, brother. That's okay, though. But there's a work... We do a monthly work... Yeah, he's developed my queen for me, guys. You're playing white, Case. You are supposed to have more pieces developed than me. But watch, after your 11th move and my 11th move, we'll both be castled, but I will have 2 pieces and a queen developed. He wants to go that way. I highly don't recommend it, brother. Go that way. Case, I would... Oh, he goes this way. He just played queen d2 to play queen d2. Interesting maneuver. Do we bring... Yes, bring the rook, and I'm going to tell you why. Because it's not working. And it's all these squares are now controlled. He can save the pawn. That's fine. He makes a little weakness. We just probably will pin that weakness. And it's going to be hard for him, maybe. No, we're not. We're going to continue. We're going to continue with all malarkey shenanigans. Bill Stevens says, I was going to promote my new page where I give therapy sessions to mythological creatures. Elves, minotaurs, griffins, mermaids. But I don't want to get banned. Dude. Just go, man. Now, this is the move. Threatening. I could shove threatening, but the fun move against the 400 is to play the rook up and let him take with the bishop and then try and mate him on the light squares. Sacks a knight. Dude, Supernova followed. Supernova, thank you for the follow, dude. 630 followers on Twitch. Dude, I'm telling you, man. I've been doing Facebook for multiple years in scenarii. He sacked a piece. So I'm just going to go with it. Because he sacked a piece, right? So I can go ahead and sack an exchange and have 2 pieces for the rook. It's a bishop pair, by the way. Things to consider. Things to consider, honestly. I'm going to tell you in a second. The queen comes threatening a pawn. So we will then come... Do we bring a rook? Or do we... We bring the bishop back. And then we save the rook. And then we do what we do things. We do chess things. Okay. Dude. Case is rated 400, guys. He's rated 400 chess.com rating points. And he takes... Yeah, right. Case, you're not 400, right? Be honest. Case, be honest. You're not being honest, Case. Case is not rated 400, guys. Case is not rated 400. Like, what's the move? The move is don't lose on time. That's the move. Attack the pawn. Take the pawn. Trade. You know what? He's smart, at least, by, like, try not to lose on time. Case, you are not rated 400. Let's see his real rating, guys. You don't play a lot of blitz or something? Yeah, he plays a lot of rapid, and his rapid is 700. Yeah, and looking at his history, he doesn't play blitz. Oh, he used to play some blitz. But this dude, Case, you played a 30-minute game, Case? You're so smart. There are 2 people in our community, Toasty Cheez It and Kyle. I got in game with Magnus Bot. Congratulations, dude. I don't really do that. Greek. Django was from Belgium, not too far from where you live. Wow, you're the first person I ever beat at that ELO. Were you going easy? You didn't beat me. Case, am I missing something? Did you win that game? Did you win on time or something? I thought I won. I thought I won this game. You won this game? Did I resign? I won the game on time. Did I lose on time? I was so sure I won. I guess I don't understand what happened. Oh, he did beat me on time. You did beat me on time. I thought I won on time, dude. No, Case, I didn't go easy, but you're not 400 either. Yeah, dude, good game. I thought I won that game. I'm like, oh yeah, dude, good job, man. You know, I didn't even look at the result. I just knew I won that game. You're good at chess, but you think too much. How could you be both? And you say you're good at chess. That's a very good claim. Case, that was a great game. Very good game. Yeah. I was not going easy. I wasn't going easy at all. Okay, wait. If I was playing a 2400, I wouldn't have done this. I would have done anything. Bishop. I would have done this. Yeah, I would have done this. I wouldn't have gave this because you gave me a piece and I'm up material, right? And then like you probably played bishop f1. No, it wants to take. and then I bring this rook and bring the other rook. You know what I'm saying? And I am winning because you give me the knight. But I did say in the game, I don't know if you heard me, but you sacked that knight for a pawn. I'm like, well, I could sack a rook for the light square attack. You know what I'm saying? But you played, this is insane. This is insane. This move here, I guess I had to play c6. Or just bishop e6. Bishop e6. Yeah, because this pawn is what will win me the game. Because of the checkmate threats, right? And that was just a shot I didn't see. But 400 players don't move that fast and see these shots, man. If 400 players sit there and go, what? I just dropped a pawn. I just dropped a knight. You play very strong. You can't seem to climb an ELO blitz. I keep getting stuck. That was a good game, dude. If you just play, it looks to me like you don't play a lot of blitz. It looks like you played some a while ago, but I love the way that you're playing. It's not classical chess, but you're playing rapid. Yeah, you're playing rapid chess. Rapid time is good. Like sometimes I overthink. Yeah, no, I understand that, but sometimes when you overthink, do you find a good move? In other words, there can be overthinking, but that's not your problem. What is your ELO, Supernova? What is your ELO in rapid? Because you're probably not overthinking. You probably just need to learn more how to play chess better. And all that's going to happen is when you do that and your ELO goes up 500 points, you're still going to be a bad chess player, but you'll be better than you were. And that is our goal. Yeah, 162. Right. Yeah, Supernova, it's not overthinking. It's that you don't know what to think about. You need to just, if your rating is 162, you just do the lessons on chess.com. You're at the perfect place in your career. I think you're at the perfect place because you don't know anything about chess. And so if you go and do the lessons on chess.com from the beginning, then you can try and learn. Hopefully you haven't learned too many bad habits, but if you're only rated 162, you didn't learn very many bad habits. Otherwise, you'd be rated like 500 or something, right? Hello, Phoenix. Hello, how you doing, man? Can I do a match against you? Everyone can do a match against me. Challenge me, 3-minute unrated. All this time, we've been sitting here. If anyone that wanted to play me could be playing me right now, folks. Send it. Send it. But do the lessons on chess.com. Do the lessons on chess.com, man. That is your... Ooh, I got friend requests. Blunderclee. Okay, guys, I'm going to do a mass friend acceptance request. Blunderclee, Hersey, CRZ, Magnusk, Begi Tharindu, and Pawn Protection Promotion. We are now friends on chess.com. That means we take care of each other. We help each other get better at chess. Case, you're too strong for me. I'm going to play some other people. I need to play like people that are like 1600 I could beat. You're too strong. I should have won that game on time. I should have won that game on time. Just based on the fact that my rating is so much higher. Yeah, but don't challenge me over and over again. I'll have to block you. Everyone gets one game. Everyone gets one game. And if... now, when we do bullet chess on Mondays... which you probably could crush me too. After I feel like most people get a turn, then we can start doing doubles. Stagner said, perhaps Twitch stream for all and subs only stream on Facebook. Gotta submit on this Facebook stream to get in queue. That's an idea, but the thing is, Stagner, some people, their preferred platform is YouTube. And if they become members, they need to get the same member benefits that subs on Twitch get and supporters on Facebook get, right? If I favor one, people be like, oh, well, he's favoring the Facebook supporters today, and so why am I even giving him $5 a month on Twitch, on YouTube? You know what I mean? So I make the workshops for everybody, right? And, oh, 30-minute challenge. Supernova, no. Supernova, no. I'm sorry if you misunderstood. Today we're playing 3-minute unrated. And I know you're saying I'm rated 162. I get it. I get it. But it won't make a difference anyway. And if I play you 30 minutes, then no one else gets to play because you get the game. Haven't slept for 22 hours, but I saw Charlie watch Narcana. Why not? Get some sleep. Turn off the dopamine, brother. Turn it off. No, you're okay, Supernova. No, I was talking to Case because Case is playing 30-minute games and not quite 30-minute, and rapid games as well. And if you want to get better at chess, you need to play slower time controls. You can get better if you play blitz and then, or even 10-minute chess is way too fast. If you study the games, do tactics, learn your openings, and most importantly, the ideas behind the openings, you can get your rating up higher than me, way higher than me, if you're young especially. But you can't be a grandmaster that way. There's no grandmaster that became a grandmaster by playing bullet. Hikaru, it was part of his healthy diet, but Hikaru still was going and sitting down playing 4-hour games, classical games. He didn't probably study his 1-minute games because he knows there's a bunch of mistakes in them and it's not real chess. You want to play slow games, and once if you pay money for a tournament, someone send me a challenge. Send me one, guys. Someone we haven't played yet. Someone I haven't played yet. If you pay money to join a tournament and you drive there and you sit there for 4 hours trying as hard as you can, and you win or lose, hey, here we go, Ivan. The game means something to you, and if you made a mistake, you will learn from it because you care so much because you're invested. You know what I'm saying? Gives it up. Gives it up, folks. Mm-hmm. Rook B1 was better. I'm going there now. Huh. Just looked at his queen, but... Wow. I messed up. I'm just going to make my life save the pawn. Save the pawn day. I'm going to come here and save the pawn. It's dumb, but I'm doing it. Dude, he's rated 2,000. It's very dangerous. When the 2,000 level players start... when they start thinking... Yeah, okay. Okay. This is a good square. I can take it away and maybe defend laterally. Is it a blunder? Yes. He has too much time and he's rated 2,000. I'm going to resign. There's no point. Good game. That's people when you get a little higher rated and someone is equal on time, they have 2 minutes and you drop a full rook. It's okay to resign out of respect and to save the guy's time, save my time. It's been a while since I played online chess. You mostly play physical. Cool. Good games, Charlie. Narcana. Thank you. I just dropped a rook. Supernova 3-minute unrated. Let's go. If you play over the board a lot, you probably get to play some... You play some speed chess with the guys, right? See, I'm already getting him on the clock because I'm playing this weird thing. When you play longer games, what kind of questions do you ask yourself? What's your thought process? Wow. Okay. This is weird. This is really weird, guys. That was a weird move. Well, he's rated 400. Right. Okay, then do I push? No, we just come back because it's a pawn. We just come back because it's a pawn, folks. And you know what Stockfish is going to want me to do, right? Push and push. That's what it wants, guys. It wants the advanced French. Adam, I mean, have you not seen me play like some slower games? I do it in the tournament. Yesterday in the tournament, I shut chat off on all my games, and I talked through a lot of it, man. Like in this position right here, I'm just waiting for him to move. Gaining space. Mucho spatuloso. Becomes here. Oh no, I didn't see knight g4, guys. I didn't see it. Can I have a rematch? It's okay. I'll deal with it when it happens, guys. Is he listening? Is he listening, guys? I trapped his knight. It's called stream sniping, Supernova, if you listened. If you didn't listen, it's not stream sniping. But don't do it. You guys like the shenanigans? We trapped him, folks. Sorry. There's a lot that comes with being a more experienced chess player than just knowing how to play the pieces on the board. Like trapping people and stuff is a pretty good thing. Okay, then we take our free piece. He could kick me. That's bad. Good game, dude. And you know what? The fact is, I know my opponent's rated 400. I'm not saying he was sniping. He figures the knight's further ahead, and it's just a blunder that I saw. But you know, I knew after here the knight's trapped. He has no squares, and that's a blunder that foreign could make all day long. And he has one other square, right? And now he's blocking his bishop. I don't even think I have to play d4 here. What do you play? What does Stockfish play here? Yeah, bishop e2, and I could play d4 later. c5, c3 to play d4, queen c7. It's very parlez-vous français. d4 takes, knight b4, threatening stuff, just castles, castling into a file. You know what I'm saying? Good game, dude. Good game. I know that you're used to playing more longer games. 30 games. I mean 30-minute games, but your answer will suffice. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, it's when I'm playing a 30-minute game, at this point, I'm playing my opening that I've memorized, and I'm like, I'm just gonna play d3. I'm just gonna play a king's d8 attack, not bd2. I just memorize. I've been in this position many times. I just been here. I've been here. And then my opponent did this, and so I thought, it's just a free pawn. Take the free pawn. That was my thought process. He kicks my knight. Well, I thought, well, what does he threaten? He attacks my knight, so bring it back. He brings the knight out to the rim. I'm like, okay, I'm going to gain space. And kick his knight back to d7, which is the only real move, and I can maybe play e6. It's not on yet, but e6 is an idea, guys. Like, oh, what about... This isn't a move? Oh, because he's on my pawn. Yeah. Okay, so then he comes here, and I'm like, well, I trap the knight. So he takes, attacks my queen. I mean, my knight, and I'm like, oh, he's threatening my knight. But he played the moves. He played the moves that create the shortest checkmate in chess. And so I just played the check and won. That's a pretty simple example of a blitz game, but that's what's going on in my brain at the time. In a slower game, he wouldn't have played g5. He would have played like g6. E6. Okay, let's play against Stockfish. E6. Okay, now what am I thinking? I'm thinking I have to develop my pieces in castle. I really want to play G3, Bishop G2, and that's what it's the third best move. I would play G3. And Stockfish, if Stockfish plays H6, I'm thinking, okay, interesting. He wants to keep my knight out. I don't get it. I would think that's almost a wasted move. Continue my development, Bishop G2. That's what I'm thinking. Because I have to castle. I have to castle. That's all I'm thinking about. Don't want to lose any pawns. Don't want to lose my right to castle. Don't want to give him too much. We each are fighting for the center. C5, Stockfish. Stockfish wants Queen E2 in this position. See, he may play this move though. But I know I want to castle, so I'm just going to castle. He develops. Okay, now I have maneuvers. It doesn't want E5 yet. It wants Rook E1, and Rook E1 is what I would play. I'd play Rook E1. That's what I play in this position. Usually, I've probably been in this position before. But the idea is, it's kind of like a London system, where the King's Indian attack, the Rook comes to E1, the Knight comes back, it can come to E3 looking at some squares, or I can play H4, and it can come to H2, preparing to push the pawn. It could come to, sometimes you push this pawn, and the knight comes to G3. I'm going to play C3, keep the knight out. I'm going to bring the queen, and I'm going to do something with this stupid bishop, and I'm going to try and attack his king. And I'm thinking all of that while I'm playing chess. I have like a big plan before the game starts. Then once I see the first couple moves, okay, now I have a little bit of a more narrow plan, right? And then the whole time I'm trying not to lose, trying to play better moves than my opponent. And when you're rated higher, you normally make better moves because you're just a better chess player. Albin. I see no new friend requests, my brother. Let me hit the old refresh button. I see no new friend requests. Nope. Requests, none. So already got you. Great checkmate. Yeah, that was good. I have a really tough, thought out beginning for when I'm on the white side. You have a really thought out beginning. I'll tell you, Supernova. More importantly than any time I would say, waste on your opening, you need to do tactics, and you need to understand the value of the pieces. G5 is not on the list. G5 is a blunder because you just give me a free pawn. You can't do that and get better at chess. You give it for nothing. So you need to learn this before you you need to learn to play maybe G6. Maybe that was a slip, but you haven't said it was a slip. But you need to learn to develop your pieces in castle. You don't need to learn openings. You say, but what do you mean? Here's your opening. In the opening, 1 or 2 pawn moves. No more. That's what Emmanuel Lasker said. Longest running world champion ever. Probably 4 times longer than Magnus. And then the knights almost always come to these squares. Put them there. Find some cool spots for your bishops. Castle as soon as you can. If you do that, without memorizing anything, you just have to remember what I told you. If you do that, you will be playing way better than most 160 players. Memorizing moves doesn't help you because your opponent's a bad chess player. And he's going to do things like give you free pawns. And now I'm not in my opening book anymore. If you would have played something like E6, I'd be like, okay, yeah, I played against this structure before. I've been here. I know what's up. I'm familiar. But you play this, now everything I memorized is off. It's gone. I just take a free pawn, and now I'm out of my book. This probably would have been a good move. As a matter of fact, is it the best move? Yeah, this is the best move. Rook G8. It develops a rook with tempo. I got to come back. Now it's your move. So, like, you need to do lessons on chess.com. Don't have a well thought out opening when you're rated 160. You need to be doing puzzles. You need to be playing, and you need to study endgames. That will develop your brain correctly. For those beginners, it's important to know basic developments and have opening to play for you to understand exactly. Albin, I looked. I have no friend request, brother. You're requesting the wrong person. I already accepted 6 requests. I already accepted like 6 requests, and there's none there. I've checked it twice. There's none there. Adam says, Super One rule is never leave your piece open without defending it unless you have a good reason. Leaving knights undefended is common. Can I challenge you? Benjo, yes, it's pinned. 3 minute unrated. King Benji. He's making a muscle in his picture, guys. I love King Benji. He's right at 1260, guys. This guy knows what he's doing. I guarantee it's F3, guys. I just know. I just know it's F3. It's weird, but it's F3. He forced me to attack his pawn. Okay. I might have some ideas on the d5 square and looking at this pawn. He forced me to attack it and could maybe get rid of my bishop. I'm going to castle with check. And then that gives me the d5 square. Okay, he's trying to trap my bishop, which doesn't do anything. So we're going to castle with check. Because I have f2. I mean, it gains space, but you're undeveloped. There you go. Okay, now... Did we come here? What's the move? Is it... attacking? It put some stress on him, but I think he's okay. I should have brought a piece. Yeah, now he's threatening to take my bishop. So we're going to come back. Yes, and relinquish the O pair for the best piece on the board, folks. Okay, forcing me to a new diagonally. You guys remember diagonally? It's what Harry Potter, he said, he's trying to say Diagon Alley. Benji says, can I challenge you? And then he challenged me, bro. I think we're better. I think we're almost up a minute on the clock, Benji. Benji, you gotta move. Benji, get to your board. Benji, you got to tend to your clock, brother. Maybe, dude. But Case beat me. Case is rated 400, and he freaking beat me. He played a really good game and then beat me on time at the end. It was very, very impressive. Okay, I think I have to do this. We cannot allow malarkey in our life. I love the way that I keep being afraid he's going to castle, but he can't castle. He can't castle. You know what I'm saying? Saving and then opening. Okay, he comes back. I think I take... Oh, I thought I had knight here, but I don't. I'm still underdeveloped, but we have... Oh, he didn't see the threat. Maybe he did. Now, let's just improve the rook. Forced. Check. Rook back. Takes. And we just are up 4 pawns. Good game, dude. You tried hard, brother. You tried hard. King Benji, 1260. That was a real game. That was an honest game. That was not being completely outplayed by someone 1,000 points higher than me, which has happened before. E4, E5, BC4, knight of 6. D4. I'm going to teach you something, Benji. You ready? I know this because I play this opening. Watch. This is a line. White is slightly better. You're not losing. You take. You say, oh no, my queen. Well, kind of. Bishop check. The best move is queen d2. Takes, defending the pawn. And you can't castle. And I have a pawn. But you did not lose your queen. And there's no queen. There's no queens. I could develop stuff and then maybe get a check, but I'm not gonna checkmate you. You see that, Benji? You see that? Yeah. And this just comes from this. Where is it? I can't find the Bishop's Opening book. I have a very, very old Bishop's Opening book, probably from the 70s, maybe 80s. What just happened? Shraggy Stern, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Love you, brother. Love you, love you. Bill Stevens said I had a game last night, so if you have a Tuesday night gig recap, I missed it. Yes, I'll tell you, Bill Stevens, what happened. I host open mic every Tuesday. 2 weeks ago, the weather was so bad, massive thunderstorms, massive flooding. Everyone was posting pictures of streets that were flooded and stuff. I still went to my open mic because I know the drive from here to there, it's kind of long, but these roads don't flood very much, or they just barely flood at all. I think I've seen one of them flooded once. So I went to my open mic, and it was very, very, there was no one there because no one's going to go out in horrible thunderstorms with flooding, except the dumb guitar player guy. And so this was 2 weeks ago, and I think I told you this. So we ended up calling the night early because some of the service workers might come in to drink toward the end of the night, but no open mic people were going to come because they're not going to take their guitar in the rain for free and risk their life to go sing a couple songs at open mic. They're not going to. They'll do it any other night. So that was two Tuesdays ago. Well, Bill Stevens, there have been 2 days in the last 2 weeks, 2 evenings, when my open mic starts, when we had the worst weather we've had in a few months. And they were both on Tuesday, and they're both when my open mic was starting. And no performers came last week either. But my friend Mark came, the piano player. He's technically a performer, but he's part of the show because he's there every week. He came, we played some music, and then he left, and it was quiet. But the bar had people come in, but they weren't there for the open mic. And it was just horrible luck. It's like when Christmas Day lands on a Wednesday. Do I just do it? I'm just doing it. This is called the Charly Sardo Gambit, folks. Don't try it at home. Developmental scenario, right? F5. I've never given away so many pawns in my entire life! Okay. Running checkmate. The knight comes. We're going to take with check. I'm going to get this with check, which is pretty important. I made this opening up, guys. I made it up for you guys. It's called the give every pawn away attack. Is he losing, guys? Is he losing? I think I have to take... Do I have a check? I don't have a check. I can attack the queen, but not really. This is hanging. I can attack a knight. But what if queen takes? I can't attack a knight. Mistake. Don't lose on time. Right? And then take every pawn. Maybe hit a rook. He has stuff. How do I make a threat? Just take the pawn. Yeah, that's a real move. I didn't consider it. Oh my god. Wow. The knight's gone, guys. I was doing okay. You gotta admit, there might have been something there. Okay. I don't want to trade queens, though. Pinning. Threatening. What do you do here? I lose on time is what I do. He's 1579. He can't lose this, guys. That's a good move. You just got me on time, guys. Good game. I deserve to lose that game, guys. Just because I was winning in the ending position? No. I was losing that game 30 seconds ago because my opponent managed his time better. That was an insane game. I have to look at that game. I need 1 second, though. Okay, I was winning it a couple of times. You know what's crazy? Look at this squiggler cam, folks. Exclusive to Charly Sardo Gaming. In the opening, when I sacked all those pawns, I wasn't losing. He got a slight advantage. He was winning. He didn't see it. And then I was winning right here, and I was winning right here. Of course, the end doesn't matter because over here in this area, this is where my opponent just said, well, you can keep doing stupid stuff and I'll just answer your threats, but I'm going to move faster than you and you're going to lose. And I lost. So good game, Albin. I'm not claiming anything. I want to see where I blundered right here for starters. Where's game review? I played 64% accuracy. He played 63.2. It's like we played the same. We played the same. I played like 1100. He played like a 1050. That was a horrible game. What does Magnus say about it? Oh my God. What does Magnus say about it?
All right, a classic. You're controlling the center, setting up. Good for you.
Well, I kind of wanted him to tell me
the game was hard fought. Let's examine it to better prepare you for next time.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, thank you, Magnus. Thank you, Magnus. I'm done with you. Now, it may transpose, so we have to look at the opening. Okay, this position, Prague versus freaking Merzin. There's a lot of top grandmasters in the world that have been in this position. F4 is not a move. I have to play knight F3. I have to play knight F3. This is just dumb. This is why I don't play this, because they always just get pressure, and I don't remember how to keep it, man. So I said, okay, I'm just going to sack pawns for time. Black is better. Black is better by 2. White is better after this move. E6, I can... Oh, E6 and F5. Knight G5 or F5. They're both the same. Look at F5. Bishop D7. King H1. Remember, he got that check. It didn't hurt me. He probably should have saved the check. Bishop B2. What's wrong with Bishop B1, bro? It's almost the same. Okay. I just want to see what shots I missed. This is a blunder. Yeah, I had E6. I should have played E6. It would have been better for me, but this develops my queen. Now he's up by like a pawn, even though he's up 2 pawns, I think. F5 is best. It's equal. Knight back. I should play King H1 and stop the check. But I took now. White is better. Check. But he can't take the bishop yet. He does this. EF7 check. And white is winning. It's +7. He comes here. Okay, save the bishop with bishop E5. And if knight takes, queen takes, hitting this massive centralization, and it's +8. Knight D3 is his best move. queen takes, he can bring a rook, but then the other rook's coming and he's getting mated. Oh, that's like checkmate, right? So I needed to be thinking more like the reason I need to see bishop e5, and this is how you learn. You say, okay, why didn't I see this move? Why is it so good? He's threatening a piece, and he's threatening my queen. Well, take. I just saved the piece. Maintaining the initiative, right? Yeah. Now this is it's only +5 right here. I thought I might have some mating stuff. Queen d5 check. Rook a c1. Wow, rook a c1. Oh, because if bishop takes, queen takes, check. Look, check. He could come back, and then I take, and we're threatening to make a queen. Not quite, but I'm also threatening this. There's so many threats. It's hard to see them all in a blitz game, but this is where Eric Rosen would shine, guys. Black is better. He's better now, and I don't think... No, I might have been better at one point later. No, I don't think so. No, I think this is the end. It's almost equal here, guys. This is equal to queen h8. Oh. Queen h8. King e7, because he can't come to this square because I take with check, right? But this is insane. It was bad to trade. Check, king here, and then what? Rook f e1, keeping the knights on, threatening to trade for two things. I don't know. How is this a draw? King d6, rook e d1 check. He still can't come. He has to go back. And rook e1, and there's a draw. That's weird. That's weird. That was a great game, man. I'll tell you one thing about that game. That was fun. You look like Josh Brolin. Who's Josh Brolin? Sunshine, I'm playing chess. All right? Yeah. My name's Charlie. I play guitar. I play chess. I do read chat, but telling me to read chat, I mean, that's like, what is that? Like, if I'm not reading chat, you tell me to read chat, and I'm not reading chat, you're just kind of like, you're a tree falling over in the forest, right? Why did he not take your knight? It's a blitz game! He didn't see it! Nirkana says, for those beginners, it's important to know basic developments and have opening to play for you to understand. Hey, hi, Callum Khan, how you doing, man? Who is Josh Brolin? I don't even know who Josh Brolin is. Yeah, d5 pawn free. Yeah, it was free. It's a blitz game. Like, we're not Magnus. There's blunders. There's blunders. All right, guys. I have no food in my house. I'm so bad I don't have paper towels. I have, toilet paper. I don't have paper towels. I have to go to the store. And if I don't do it now, I won't have time to do it. I got a gaming stream coming up at 8 o'clock. We're going to play Elden Ring tonight with the community, guys. If you want to get involved, come see us tonight. It will be live on YouTube and Twitch. Hit subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. Hit the follow and the like button on Facebook, guys. Because we do this 4 days a week. I stream chess Monday through Thursday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Usually goes a little later than this, but I have to literally throw pants on, leave this shirt on, look at my hair, look at my face so I don't look like a total hobo, which I probably do, get to the store, get some groceries, get back here, figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner, get my life together for my life. I got to get my life together and my life together at the same time. Yeah. All right, guys. I freaking love you guys. Thanks for being here, and I will catch you guys 8 p.m. for gaming. Goodbye.